Standing at the global stage of the United Nations Human Rights Council in Geneva, the deadly Pahalgam terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir has once again been brought into focus. International voices are highlighting how the attack, which targeted innocent civilians, remains a stark reminder of the continuing threat of terrorism in the region. As discussions unfold on the sidelines of the UNHRC session, the emphasis is also on global solidarity with the victims and the need for stronger international cooperation to confront and eliminate terrorism in all its forms. Take a look. The issue of cross-border terrorism, particularly the threat posed by Pakistan-backed networks operating against India, once again drew attention on the global stage. For decades, India has raised concerns about terrorism originating from across the border that has repeatedly targeted civilians and security forces in Jammu and Kashmir. Incidents like the deadly attack in Pahalgam are often cited as examples of how terrorism continues to undermine peace and stability in the region. Against this backdrop, the issue was highlighted on the sidelines of the 61st session of the United Nations Human Rights Council in Geneva. Yasser Larousi, an associate of the Eco-Fawn Society, expressed solidarity with the victims of the Pahalgam terror attack and the people of India. He emphasized that such acts of violence must be condemned globally and that the sufferings of victims should remain at the center of international discussions on terrorism.
My message to the Indian people and the victim of this terrorist attack, this terrible terrorist attack, I wanted to remind, is to stay strong, really, keep fighting, keep really sharing your rights. What happened is not okay. You should really, really fight about what happened. It's really not okay. We are doing the best. Our NGO is doing the best to share the message at the United Nations, and they will keep doing it. So far. Yesterday, I raised a conference at the 61st convention in the Human Rights Council and the United Nations that you can see. I talked about the issues in the region of Jammu and Kashmir in India region. I spoke about the terrorist attack that happened a year ago. It's soon going to be the birthday. On 22nd of April is going to be the birthday of this terrible attack. Just to say, I condemn terrorism. I do not approve terrorism at all. I am for peace and just peace around the world. So that's something that I condemn.
Larousi further questioned whether the global community is doing enough to address terrorism that originates across borders. While acknowledging that international institutions have taken steps to counter extremism, he suggested that stronger and more coordinated action is needed.
I think the international community should do more about what's happening around the world. They should focus on real issues. They should really address issues that's happening, especially now with everything you can see in the world. So I think they're doing good, but they should do a lot more to address everything that's happening. To fight terrorism, I think the United Nations and every NGO, every international community should really condemn terrorism, not work with the countries that approve terrorism, that host terrorists in their grounds. It's something that really should be condemned by everyone, by every community. We should not accept terrorism in any country, any shape or form. Terrorism is one of the biggest problems that's happening now in the world, and we should really just eradicate terrorism.
As voices at the United Nations Human Rights Council grow stronger against terrorism, renewed attention is turning toward Pakistan's long criticized role in allowing extremist networks to operate from its soil. The discussion surrounding the attack in Pahalgam reinforces a broader global message that countries must not provide safe havens to terror groups. With international pressure mounting, Pakistan is once again facing calls to take credible and decisive action to dismantle terror infrastructure and end support for cross-border terrorism targeting Jammu and Kashmir.